Sullivan awaiting the arrival of the Mongolian Stomper.
Here comes the Mongolian Stomper to the ring. Kevin Sullivan meets him right at the ring. They're trading blow for blow, Dutch. Here at Thanksgiving Thunder, the Mongolian Stomper with a double thrust to the throat has Kevin Sullivan reeling backwards into the crowd, Dutch. Here we go. It's going to be a wild one here. They've got him up against the wall. You know, the Mongolian Stomper.
Wait a minute. Enter the stands now. Enter the grandstand. The Mongolian Stomper driving Kevin Sullivan up into the stands. Let's see if our camera can pick up these two men. They're in the fan section. We see security, Smoky Mountain security, trying to follow them around. We're sort of losing them now. Way in the back. Way in the back. We can't really tell what's happening from our vantage point right here.
We've got them lost all in the fray, Dutch. They're up there in the cheap seats, and it's just a wild one here at Thanksgiving Thunder. Coming back down through the bleachers, the Mongolian Stomper looks like he has the upper advantage. At this time has Kevin Sullivan reeling, but not for long. You know, Kevin Sullivan's a crazy man, and he'll pull out any tricks he can. The Mongolian Stomper has Kevin Sullivan on the table, Dutch, straight down into the bell. Kevin Sullivan down on the floor. You know, the Mongolian Stomper, many times Southeastern heavyweight champion, is a legend around this area, and he's got Kevin Sullivan going here.
Well, we saw Sullivan try to pick up a chair and try to level the Mongolian Stomper. We see the fans running to get out of the way of this wild action right here in Hazard, Kentucky. But the Stomper,
get out of the way, dummy.
People, we hear somebody down there telling everybody to get out of the way. Into the chair of the Mongolian Stomper, taking it to
right into the top of the head, Dutch. You know, the Mongolian Stomper, primetime Brian Lee said at one time he only has one brain cell left, and I think he was just about right. He's got Kevin Sullivan going back into the aisleway, across onto the other side, Dutch, and the fans here in Hazard are getting a treat tonight. Kevin Sullivan against the Mongolian Stomper, all the way up into the other side of the bleachers, Dutch. Here we go again.
Well, Sullivan is probably looking for some kind of escape route, some kind of vantage point that would be purposeful for him to take advantage of the Mongolian Stomper. The Stomper's not giving him any room to breathe, just hammering away now. The Stomper will never be confused with a scientific wrestler, but big right hands by Stomper right into the railing there, and the Stomper is what they say in East Tennessee, he's eating Sullivan's lunch at this point.
Exactly. There we go, back up through the stands again. The Mongolian Stomper on top of Kevin Sullivan. You know, let's go back and think. Bob Armstrong, as you said, Dutch, brought him in here for one sole purpose, and that was to go up against Kevin Sullivan. And I think Kevin Sullivan maybe realizes that the Stomper may be a few years older and a few years more experienced, and that's definitely playing the upper advantage at this time, Dutch.
Well, I don't know who this cameraman is. I can't find our two wrestlers up there. I can't even see, so I can see him. They're way up in the crowd. And they're making their way back. They haven't even made it into the ring yet. These men, they might as well. It looks like Sullivan Mongolian Stomper has opened the cut. He's opened up Kevin Sullivan, and he's bleeding right now from the head area. And the Stomper really applying the pressure right now. These fans now, if I was them, see, but we're in Hazard, Kentucky. These people, you're talking about one brain cell left. These people may not even have that left, but they're sitting right on top of the action now. If that was me, two guys fighting around me, I would make my way as far away from them as I possibly can. Yeah, see the people getting real close there. Coming back, another head run right into another folding chair outside the ring. Now they're trying to make their way back into the ring. Sullivan, if we can get I don't know if we can get a close of them, but bleeding from the head, and another chair from the Stomper. Like you said, he was brought in here by Bob Armstrong to try to run Kevin Sullivan out of Smoky Mountain Wrestling, but I don't think Kevin Sullivan's going to leave that easily.
Back up into the ring, a big right hand by the Mongolian Stomper, just taking it to Kevin Sullivan.
Oh, like you said, he got the shin of the Maki on him. He's got the shin of the Maki on him. If he can maintain pressure on this, he is going to cut off the flow of oxygen to Sullivan's head, and we'll see Sullivan's body going limp. And we see the referee, Mark Curtis, checking Kevin Sullivan. Of course, Mark Curtis, the son of the great wrestling great Don Curtis out of Jacksonville, Florida. Wait a minute, we got company. The Night Stalker in on top of the Stomper fighting back. And a big shot sends the Night Stalker over the top rope. He has saved Kevin Sullivan. The disciple, Night Stalker, has made an escape route for Kevin Sullivan down the aisle with the Stomper. He's not ready to give up this fight here with Kevin Sullivan making his way, following him all the way to the dressing room area. The Night Stalker, he's also on his way. Now a little more action here.